everybody. Happy fucking Wednesday. That's right, you pieces of shit. It's another Wednesday night with Christy Unleashed, and I am your host, Christy Miller. And as always, we've got a fucked up show for you, motherfuckers. This show's so fucked up, it's worse than Ida. Good night. Thank you. And we're going to cause more damage and more casualties. Hey, Ida. Anyway, we have such a great show. And this week with me, as always, you know, my Starsky to my Hutch, my Pebbles to my Bam Bam, my Laverne to my Shirley.
Ooh.
Is always, yes, is Mr. Mark Riccadonna.
How you feel? What are you up to? How's you had a show? Things are going good?
Yep, doing shows, getting everything ready, timing stuff out so I could do this albums. And so yeah, how was your week so far? I know last week was our live show. How much fun was that?
Oh my God, that was awesome. I went up to Seneca Lake and saw a lot of hillbillies. So I walked in, they were like, one of us. Never felt like I belonged so well.
And you're like, no, I have all my teeth and I don't fuck my cousin. Nothing.
And that's why they named me King.
Yes. You got all your teeth. You could be king.
Oh my God, it was a lot of fun. We did a brewery show and yeah, life's good.
Awesome. All right, well, speaking of hillbillies and white trash and no teeth, should we kick the show off?
I think no better way to do it.
Hell yeah. All right, you cocksuckers, it's time to pour the celebrity. All right, motherfuckers, let's pour this tea, honey. And the tea is overflowing this week. And overflowing like piss in a toilet on a 14-year-old. R. Kelly is reportedly having a difficult time finding someone to buy his publishing catalog.
My mind's telling me no.
That's a no-win situation. That's buying property in Detroit.
No, that's buying water in Flint. It's good, I promise. There's a little pee in it though. Hey, just like the 14-year-old with R. Kelly.
He's in a mess of shit.
Dude, this guy, it gets worse and worse. And right now, Bill Cosby's going, you see, I wasn't that bad. At least the bitches were of age and asleep. You know what I mean?
Who misses the cause?
At least my bitches could buy their own drinks. And then I roofie them, and then I slip them the bottle. But God, he's trying to unload this catalog. You're gonna see this shit on Wish by the end of the week.
It's such a shame because Space Jam is kind of getting popular again.
Yeah,
and that's going to go money to him, and I don't, you don't want money to go to him.
No, well, it's to his lawyer's fees. So Salino and Barnes are going to be getting this case. You know what I'm saying?
Salino and Barnes,
injury attorney. One of us is dead, so it's 444 4444. Get it? It's a half of 8. Nothing. All right, forget it. But yeah, he's trying to sell that catalog, honey. You know what he should do is sell it to Kanye.
Now the story coming later, R. Kelly would be a perfect match to join his little.
Oh, R. Kelly,
threesome a quadro.
Oh my God, the core 4, honey, the Fab 4. They could be the new Fab 4. Oh God.
Except they'll be pushing mops instead of wearing mop top haircuts.
Oh no, yeah, those mops will be shoved up their asses.
If we're lucky.
I know, right? Like, it's just so fucking funny. Like, this guy, it just gets worse and worse. I mean, he's literally like, this is his defense. This is worse than OJ. Well, if I had did it,
If I did it.
Yeah, and R. Kelly now compares himself to Jerry Lee Lewis, who married his 13-year-old teen cousin, and says we should be allowed to do whatever we want.
Great balls of fire. That was the worst way to go.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, young love. Hey, sweetie, you give Teeny Bopper a new name. Oh my God.
He wants to make a movie about his life. I think he was going to see if Roman Polanski's available because they're, they should be allowed to do what they want.
Yeah, and Roman Polanski shares his vision, so he'll totally nail it.
And nail the actress.
Yeah, he'll nail it like a 13-year-old in a bedroom at a McDonald's. Oh my God. He says that we should be able to do whatever we want. And literally, R. Kelly says, even look at Jerry Lee Lewis. He's a genius and I'm a genius. We should be allowed to do whatever we want. Look what we give to this world.
Fucked up children. He helps create those.
Golden showers, bring R. Kelly flowers.
Go to the Golden Arches and get your Space Jam Golden Shower Happy Meal.
Right? Oh God.
Those baby diaper changing stations aren't just for sex anymore.
Hey-oh. They seat a 13-year-old just comfortably.
They just put them legs up and change that diaper.
Oh, honey. Oh God. It's just so fucking hilarious. And then his manager at the time apparently would get his pay docked for hiring a male Disney tour guide for him. Did you hear about this shit?
He should not be at Disney. Come on.
Or should he? Honey,
Yeah,
that's it. That's his garden of peeing.
But isn't he? He's a Space Jam guy. That's Warner Brothers, right?
Well, tomato.
He doesn't care. He just likes the audience.
Hey, Disney has younger girls. Good night. I don't want to pee on an adult. She fights back. Like, unbelievable. R. Kelly, honey. Oh, honey. R should just stand for really.
Really fucked up.
Really, dude? Really? That's your excuse? That's your fucking defense? Yeah. It's just funny. Yeah. Speaking of fucking pieces of shit. Yeah, R. Kelly, we found your tribe with Kanye West.
This dude, I'm serious. Like, I know last week I said it, but like, can he just go?
Oh,
Can someone walk him into a volcano?
Kanye West is like New York City. Just when you think you've seen everything, like you can't possibly, there's nothing else your brain can physically come up with to see. Like anything crazy we see here in New York City every day. Kanye West is if New York City was a person, because every time you think you've seen it all with this piece of shit, he just comes out with something even fucking crazier. Because at his album release party, Kanye's parade of disgraced music pals, Marilyn Manson and DaBaby at Donda. And I wanted to say, Donda is saw R. Kelly, sweetie, to fix this fucking fucking terror. Jeez.
You know who I feel bad for in that group? It's Marilyn Manson. He's the least of the nuts.
Well, he's also the white guy, like
he won't get arrested, but
yeah, Kanye's crazy, DaBaby hates fags, and Marilyn Manson looks like Caitlyn Jenner if she was goth.
Gotham Jenner. He shot a snot rocket at some.
Yeah, at a reporter. Yeah,
that's not that bad.
Hey, he's stable, Mabel. Good night.
What do you expect? It's a Marilyn Manson show.
Yeah, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Well, are they beautiful? Look at your fans, honey, and look at you. Look, we aren't the prettiest people. I listen to Marilyn Manson. I love Marilyn Manson, and I listened to it when I lift weights, and I'm like, does this make me want to rape somebody? Maybe. So I'm gonna music to rape young people by. So they all have something in common. They just rape everybody. I don't know. But this is the funny, but R. Kelly is definitely missing. Look at this picture. R. Kelly is definitely missing out of this trio.
Oh my God, he wouldn't be able to fit. Didn't a couple weeks ago he couldn't fit in his clothes anymore?
Yeah.
'Cause he's gobbling down that prison food.
Oh, that delicious cuisine. Oh, darling. Oh, darling. This slop is simply top drawer. This is 5-star. Like, what? They're kooky and they're spooky. The Donda family. Da, 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 da. But this is hilarious. Like, he is Kanye, and then at the listening party, he recreates his childhood home, sets himself on fire, which I wish was real.
Oh, we could somebody walk him into a volcano. Seriously. Like,
No,
just
the volcano would be like, eh.
spit him out.
Yeah. Pompeii would be like, yeah, Pompeii wouldn't have happened if Kanye was there. It would have just went around him. Like, we don't want none of this.
I don't want that shit getting in my lava.
Right? He's like, the Pompeii would be like, I don't want this motherfucker stuck here. Let him go. And then the worst of it is he makes Kim put on a fucking wedding dress and recreate their wedding vows like he's doing some performance art.
Ugh.
It's just, it's so crazy. It's like, dude.
I'd rather watch that girl on the Lower East Side who used to pull an onion out of her vagina.
Oh, you remembered me?
I loved your work.
Thank you. Kept the vampires away. Hey, nothing's better when you have an onion smelling pussy and someone tries to rape you and they go, ew.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody got here before me.
Yeah. Oh, damn you, R. Kelly. Like, it's just like Kanye West is like if Tarantino movie fucked a Wayans Brothers movie.
White
You know what I
chicks
mean?
who kill each other.
White chicks who set themselves on fire. Poop fiction. I can't. It's
How
just
can all these great people die and then Kanye West continues on?
because only the good die young. So, and like with all this shit, now Kanye's in this, like Kanye's only doing all this shit to outsell Drake because him and Drake are dropping an album at the same time. That's what all this craziness is about.
I don't even know Drake, but I'm going out and buying 5 of his albums.
Oh, you won't like him, but
I know I like him more than Kanye. I love this his cake.
You know who Drake is. You know that song Kiki. Remember that song? It was a big hit. Everybody was forget it.
I've had his tasty cakes, the Drake's cakes. They're good.
I don't know what those are.
They're fat people food.
Oh. Because I'm so petite. But now, but Kanye's claiming now, like he's trying to add to this craziness to outsell Drake, and now he's telling everybody that Kim and him got back together because of the reenact. It's like, it's so nuts. Like, he's going so hard. He is Trump. Like, he is like Trump. He is balls to the wall crazy just to get people to buy his album, just so they won't. And Drake is Hillary Clinton and Kanye is Trump. And he's going through all this crazy shit to outsell Hillary.
Wear pantsuits.
Hello.
Drake got the pantsuit on.
Hello. And get excited when the balloons drop.
I forgot about that.
That's the greatest part of that campaign was the balloons drop. Like, it was so funny. And it's like, he's like going all this crazy shit. And then one of the funniest troll sessions I ever saw on Instagram to date was Kim Kardashian trolled for listening to Kanye West's Donda on mute.
Oh.
That shit was so hilarious.
Oh.
Guys, I'm going to post right now. Look at this. she's got her Instagram story says, you know, listening to his song, Lord, I Need You. And if you look real close, the song is muted, the volume is all the way down, and internet went balls in on her.
As they should.
Yeah, like that's the biggest read. She's listening to it on mute just for the show. That's hilarious. And then they just lit her on fire about that. Like Kanye. Hey, you see the tie-in there, sweetie? They both lit themselves on fire.
She took her kid to his listening party. There was
to both of them. Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
And she wore those big sunglasses, so we didn't see her kind of dying on the inside, crying that their kids have to see their father make a complete fucking idiot of himself.
Well, she wore those glasses just because, you know, she's constantly eye rolling and side eyeing. Eye roll, side eye. You know, she's giving you this. And then
those poor kids.
And that.
They don't know which one of their parents are more fucked up. Kim might be good looking on the outside. The inside is just a rotted corpse.
What if the only sane one in that whole family is Caitlyn?
I think that might be the truth.
Like, she's the only one with her scruples, even though she's running for governor of California. Could you imagine? Okay, everybody in California is having sex.
Let's be honest. She's the only one with any accomplishments.
Yeah, she set out to do what she set out to do.
And she won gold medals, and that's why she was famous.
Yeah, and got on Vanity Fair covers, and
all the rest of them just got their fame because of OJ.
Mm-hmm.
It's all OJ's fault.
It is OJ's fault. OJ and Ray J. Anybody with a J in it it's their fault. And Mary J. Blige, we're coming for you. Good night.
We know there's a tie-in.
But with Kanye, like, this guy's nuts. And the funniest shit is Kanye did all these recordings, and he stayed at the stadium to like finish Donda. He's locking himself away because he was busy changing shit on the album because somebody probably pissed him off or said something, and he gets all fucking bent out of shape. Well, you know, another fucking piece of shit. Chris Brown blasts Kanye West for cutting his verse from the Donda track. Like, he did a verse for Donda, and Jay-Z did one, and Soulja Boy did one.
Donda, anyway.
Donda is his mother's name.
Oh.
She died.
She's probably so proud of him.
She's in heaven, honey. She got far away from him.
The only way out.
Exactly, literally. But apparently Chris Brown did a track and he got replaced, and Chris Brown went nuts on him on Instagram. Soulja Boy did a track for him, did a verse, and he cut that, and Soulja Boy read him for filth. And that, because like Chris Brown said, Kanye a whole hoe. I died when I saw that. A whole hoe, not just a hoe, or not. He is a whole hoe. That shit was so fucking funny. And I
have to say, I think they did him a favor by getting him off the album. I wouldn't want to be associated with that trash.
Yeah, but this is also, everybody loves this trash. Like, everybody loves this trash. And Soulja Boy blasted Kim's estranged husband. I like how they write this in here, for ditching a verse on him. Also, he did a verse, and then he found out that they have text back and forth, and he cut his verse out, and he had some things to say on about it. He says, this N-word Kanye, shake my head. Tell homie don't hit my phone no more. Because I guess Kanye was getting it for verses and helping him, and he was helping him, and he's going to put it on the album. Cut him out. And the biggest insult was Jay-Z gets cut out and replaced by DaBaby.
DaBaby.
DaBaby. Throw DaBaby out with the bathwater. He likes to associate himself with bullshit because it sells records.
Kanye with Donda is the equivalent of Axl Rose and the Chinese democracy. Is this thing gonna ever get out? And it's probably gonna end up a piece of shit.
Oh, it's out. It's out.
Took them
But
like
the
25
record
years.
company released it, and because your cousins, DaBaby and Marilyn Manson, did a part. There was a song called Jail, and now there's a song called Jail Part 2 that DaBaby replaced Jay-Z's words and verses on there, and they got Marilyn Manson on there. And the record company released it without Jail Part 2, and Kanye is losing his mind. It's fucking hilarious. It's
Walk
falling.
him
It's
to the
falling down.
volcano.
Yeah, it's falling down. It's Michael Douglas at the fast food place, and it's 1 minute after 11, and he didn't get his breakfast. This is falling down. I'm telling you.
Great reference.
Right? One of my favorite
A+.
movies. Yeah, thank you. But speaking of losing everything and falling down, and who might shoot up a fast food place because he's white, sweetie. Ken Jennings lost Jeopardy host gig due to dumb old tweets.
Dumb old tweet.
Oh, those dumb tweets. Gosh darn it. Dang nabbit. I said some mean ass insensitive shit back then. Oh, those dumb tweets just ruined my career. Oh, you piece of shit. You got fun. And it wasn't even just tweets, it was podcasts and
What did he do on podcasts? I read the tweet.
it was like something in college he did or something. Let me look at it again, because it was so insane. Because
the tweet, I thought the tweet was funny. There's nothing sad than a good-looking person in a wheelchair. That's not sad though. That's exciting. You can take them to a second floor apartment. They'll never leave you.
yeah. But yeah, and they always will sleep in the wet spot because they can't roll over. Nothing. But you're always the one that has to get up and get water. I always got to go make the sandwich because he can't get up. That old gag. So annoying. But at least he can't kick you.
Oh,
What's he gonna do? Run on his hands? He could do a hell of a handstand.
turn your ass into a sprinkler.
Yeah, a push-up champion. Hey, want to play hopscotch? Oh, double dutch? Damn. I'll race you. But he's got a chair. He always wins. Hey, as long as the dick works, who gives a shit, right?
That's what I'd think.
Right? You can just sit on his lap. You're always on top, so you don't have to worry. Never mess up your hair. How great is that? You don't have to worry about dog style,
Injured dog style.
Yeah, 69's a little uncomfortable because we got to hold him up too.
You can use it as like an exercise.
Yeah, oh, but taking showers together, that doesn't work.
No.
He always gets to sit on the chair and get the fucking hot water on his back. Anyway. But his tweets, and then yeah, oh yeah, it was his dumb old tweets that he was talking about, and then they lit his ass up, and Mike Richards replaced him as
You're
a
gonna
host.
get Michael Richards out there?
Yes.
Didn't we learn anything from that?
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm telling you, Jerry. Oh, I'm
N-words that you shouldn't say in public for 500.
Oh, I'm telling you, Jerry. It's big. It's big. So after Jennings is out, then Mike Richards steps in, the executive producer steps in, and then they all dig through his tweets and his old podcasts and his shows. And this dude is a fucking asshole. This dude made Jennings look like a fucking church mouse.
What? Oh boy.
When he was at Pepperdine University, they had like a college show they were doing. It was called the Random Show, and he would talk shit about
He'd
his
have
assistant.
sex with random things.
I wish that then he'd still have the gig.
Here's a toaster.
Don't put it in the bathtub, but you can fuck it. So, but he, like, his former assistant, he would Beth Triffon, he would call her booth hoe, booth slut, boothstitute, and ask her about the booby pictures on her phone. He was talking about the girl that her friends were really frumpy and overweight and that they look fat and not good, while also declaring that women dress like hookers on Halloween. And like, but he was like,
that's true.
Obviously.
That's
And
facts.
and then he was like, there was a lawsuit about him harassing TV models, and that was back in a few years back. There was a lawsuit against him that he was accusing the TV models, and he denied it. But that didn't reflect who he really is. No, it didn't.
No,
because you're
just piles and piles of it.
So he loses his job, and they have an interim EP. It's just like Jeopardy is cursed. Like literally, Alex Trebek has totally put a curse on Jeopardy, so nobody could be better than Alex Trebek. Like that dude got the last laugh in his death. He literally said, "I'm dead, and so was the show."
The only way I see out of this is if Will Ferrell plays Alex Trebek and takes it over.
That would be amazing. But you know who threw their hat into the ring to be host? Because, you know, Mayim Balik and somebody else are up for it. Well, someone threw their hat in the ring, or should I say their fucking wig. RuPaul wants to be the next Jeopardy host. And she says, and I quote, "I'm right here, bitch." Yeah.
But that won't get RuPaul canceled. But if Matt Jennings said it, you're out.
Yeah, because it's all in how it's like, listen, gays and fag hags, we can say bitch, hello, and girls, hello, 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 hello. But this RuPaul has been hosting Jimmy Kimmel Live this week while Jimmy's away and crushing. And she's got that late night talk show bug. But she's throwing her hat in the ring to host Jeopardy. How funny would that be? But I would want her in full Ru drag. And she's 60 years old now. Miss Mama, Miss Baba is 60. And I don't think she's going to want to be in drag all the time. I think she's looking, you know, because Drag Race has kind of run its course. You know, they're in America, we're starting season 14.
Oof.
Yeah, and he's franchised this all over the world. Every country has a RuPaul's Drag Race. It's amazing. He's made billions off of this show. It's fucking great. But like, you know, he's probably tired of the tiaras and the wigs and all the makeup, but he wants to just be RuPaul Charles. You know, he just wants to, or should I say Andre?
Is that his real name's Andre Charles?
Mm-hmm. So
I seen him. I didn't recognize him at all. Like when he was talking, I was like,
yeah. Well, honey, she's a little old queen now, honey. She's a 6'4", honey. But she wants to throw her hat in the ring. I would watch Jeopardy every night if she was the host of Jeopardy.
I hate to say it though, I don't know about Middle America if they're ready.
No, but fuck Middle America. They need to be ready. You better get ready, honey.
Get ready.
Because Mama's coming, honey.
I agree, but I'm just saying. We have a country filled with fucking weird people.
Oh, yeah.
That are zero acceptance.
Oh, yeah. Black, gay, drag. Oh, no. Not on their beloved Jeopardy.
You know how angry Middle America got at reading Rainbow?
I was angry at reading Rainbow. What? Because I can't read, sweetie. I like the colors, though. No. Speaking of throwing your hat in the ring, and tired of all the cock rings, nipple rings. Andrew Big Daddy Cuomo has been hiding out at Pal's Hamptons home. Yeah. After all the shit he's been through, After all the fucking controversy and stepping down, he's probably going, yeah, he's not going out and partying. He's hiding out. Like, he probably needs a fucking break.
Well, at least he's following like quarantine rules. He's staying in.
Hey, 6 feet away. Wear your mask. You gotta wear a mask. You gotta hide out in your friend's pal's place in Hamptons.
Go down the basement, play pool. Stay away.
Unless, are there boobies down there?
I grab them. Can I touch them?
Yeah, you can touch mine. I don't know what his problem is. I don't understand. Okay, you're hiding out at your friend who was actually he was at his wedding. You know, he was an usher at his wedding. He's he's staying with what's his face, Dr. Jeffrey Sachs, his pal. And so Sachs was at an usher in Andrew's wedding when he married Carrie Kennedy. He's also the godfather to his daughter Michaela, and or Michaela, or whatever you want to call it, depending on what your dialect is. Michael Law. But he's hiding at, you know, Ricola. But he's hiding out at his mansion and just keeping a low profile. You know what? If I went through all that shit, I would too.
Yeah.
I would be like, I've been on TV every day dealing with all this bullshit. I'm exhausted from all the ass I've been grabbing. Ooh, my hands are tired. I need a hand massage. I'm winded from all this pussy grabbing and ass grabbing. So he's hiding out. And you know what? Good for him.
The poor guy, I mean, he was doing all that before the quarantine, and then he had to be on TV every day defending his system, you know, of how he wanted to run how he wanted to run our state and everything. And
yep,
he's being attacked left and right. I'd be like, fuck you, I'm going down in the bunker.
Yeah.
See you in 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I have everything I need down there. Fuck you. Goodbye. I ain't talk to none of you motherfuckers. I'd go off on an island. I'd be like, Epstein's island is vacant. Let me just
there might still be, you know, leftover boobs to grab.
Oh, there might be some underage pussy that R. Kelly hasn't peed on yet. Maybe R. Kelly can join him. R. Kelly go, I always wanted to go to Epstein Islands.
Sounds like paradise.
Right? But Andrew said he's not disappearing. I have a voice, I have a perspective, and that's not going to change. And the details aren't really that important to me, to tell you the truth. And he said, you know, I'm a New Yorker. I've lived here. I've lived in Queens. I've lived in the city. I've lived upstate. I've lived everywhere. I came to Washington. So I really don't care about that. And I'll figure that out. Like, because everybody's bugging up, where are you going to live? Where are you going to live? Bitch, I'd be like, bitch, it ain't none of your fucking business where I'm going to live. I'm out of the public eye. So now it's over. You know what? You don't need to worry about me anymore. I'm out of the public eye. You don't get to know where I live. Yeah, how you doing? Joey Vagabond Donuts, how you doing?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, forget about it. I'm not living anywhere. You ain't gonna get my address. I'm no rat.
In all 50 states, I am known.
In all 50 states, I'm known. Forget about it. Andrew Ruggiero. Lefty Cuomo.
He took off his rings. He's going out to the Hamptons.
Yeah, he's hiding out. He knows he's going to get whacked. Andrew,
forget about it.
You know, sometimes it just means forget about it. And if we don't get that boat, forget about it. Fucking forget about it. Well, Cuomo, if you want to come back to the city, honey, you could stay here, honey. I live right in Midtown, darling. My vagina seats 12. Bring your brother. Oh, speaking of big dicks. Michael Jordan's heavily used boxer shorts on sale for at least $500.
Smells like an onion. Dig in, folks.
Yeah, because I was wearing them. Good night. Oh my God. You know, there's some skid marks in those fucking things. Oh, ooh, dirty underwear. That is a fetish, man. That underwear shouldn't be on eBay or whatever fucking site that they're auctioning it off on. This shit should be on OnlyFans. Like that underwear should have an account. You know what I mean? That underwear has seen some huge fucking nuts, cock, and ass for years. You know, who knows how long it has his name on them. You know, like who knows what he did in those shorts. I mean, I'm sure they're washed, but are they though? You know, you're like, it's like donating your underwear to Salvation Army. Like, yeah, you want to sell this? Ew. That's what creepy guys order that shit online and sniff them.
I heard in Japan they have them in like you put in quarters.
Oh, vending machines? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Oh, when I bought them, it wasn't. What?
They pay girls to put them on, fart, take them off, put them in the machine.
I had an old friend of mine. She was a stripper at Sapphire. And she goes, the funniest shit in the VIP room, the creepiest shit dudes would want to do, like weird shit. This one guy, she was, you know, giving him a VIP dance. And he goes, she was gassy. She goes, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little gassy. She stepped away. He goes, no, fart in my mouth, fart in my mouth, fart in my mouth, fart in my mouth. So she farted in his mouth and he gave her $1,000. And here I've been letting mine go freely this whole time.
Yeah. You know how much money you've been wasting?
Oh, just blowing it away. Just blowing away.
God, we could have got at least 10 grand on our drive to Long Island.
Right? From that dinner alone.
The two of us coming back from Mexican restaurant.
Oh, God. It's just...
I would add in because mine would have some different textures that the guy might really like.
Hey, yours are like 3D, you know?
You want a trip, man? You want a trip?
You want to chew it? Do you want to chew it?
This one has a lump in it.
This one's got a couple of sharp edges on it, so don't cut your mouth.
I would pay to hear the sound in the guy's mouth.
Right?
It's probably good acoustics.
Right? And those cheeks look like Dizzy Gillespie. So when the boxers come, because I've ordered them, I'll let you know what they smell like. They smell like winter, you son of a bitch. Smells like a champion. Smells like MVP. That's what that
MVP,
shit smells like.
That's what their taint smells like. Get a good whiff, kids.
That's right. Smells like a winner. Ain't no bullshit. This ain't no 90s Clippers. This is fucking Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls. This is a real basketball player. That's a winner.
It's a trophy cock's been resting in that pack.
Fuck yeah. Greatest basketball player of all time. Winner. You'll fucking smell those dirty underwear and you'll like it.
You can't even get up to his taint, you losers.
God. Imagine how big his balls must have been, just like hanging down. You know, I'm surprised there's no like indentation on the side of the leg of the boxer briefs.
It's
just no like
yam bag pouch.
Like there's a part that's stretched out because his shit's just sitting there.
Just the front of the thing just has a potato sack sewed to it.
Well, what kills me is if like there better be some indentations, because it's not like that's like gonna be a whole, you know, pop balloon. Like
just the sad.
Like here's Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time, and there's no wear and tear on the balls area. You know?
Yeah, like the material got to be like paper thin near the nuts.
Oh, it's got to be like worn through. You can see it.
Yeah,
like a veil.
It's a veil. A cheesecloth in the theater world.
Yeah, exactly.
If you hold it up into the light, you can see an eggplant.
You can see an anaconda. Hey, is that an aardvark? speaking of fat bitches, and I don't mean PH, sweetie. I mean F. Sarah Paulson regrets impeachment fat suit and says fat phobia is real.
What?
Sarah Paulson is in the new FX series Impeachment: American Crime Story. It's about the Monica Lewinsky, Bill Clinton, scandal, and she's a star of that show Ratchet. She's fantastic. She's so fantastic, and I'm gonna put this picture up of her dressed. It's her, and then it's her as Linda Tripp, because she plays Linda Tripp in the series.
Okay.
She looks phenomenal. Like,
yeah, well, you know what? If she wants real respect as an actress, do like the guy actors do. Put on the weight.
Yeah,
eat it, and then you're gonna have to lose it after.
Yeah, and guess what? But at the same time, yeah, like Mark Wahlberg just gained like 30 or 40 pounds for a role. He let it, his delicious ass let himself go. And if she's so upset about it, what was I supposed to? She said, what was I supposed to do? Not take the role? Yep. But yeah, but also, they do it now. Think of it this way: which I know someone, I won't say the name, but someone who did a male who's got a part in a big in the Marvel movie, had a part, but they cut him because he didn't follow through with his end of the bargain of working out, doing the diet, getting ready for the shoot for 4 months prior. He didn't do any of the work. So they had to get him a bodybuilding suit, like a fat suit that Sarah Paulson wore. He had to have a buff bodysuit and wear underneath his suit jacket and his slacks.
You can still see his gut hanging down with the
yeah, exactly. But so they do it for the guys for that. So is that the same thing? Because she says that it's fat shaming and she regrets doing it, wearing the fat suit for this.
Fat actress could have got that part.
A fat actress could have totally got that part, or she could have gained the weight, or you know what, or maybe she was just that good as Linda Tripp that maybe she didn't gain the weight in time from the role and they put her in the fat suit. I don't see a big deal about it. I think people just need to figure out what's important to them and do it. And if you don't, you know what I mean? Like,
well, I know what's important to her, getting attention. So she's going to act like a victim, even though she got a role.
Right. And got paid. It's like, dude, I was like, yeah, I put on a fat suit. I didn't have the time I took the role. Where are my fat actresses at? Like, now I got to stop because I'm not fat enough for a role. I didn't have enough time from getting cast to getting the weight gain on. So they had to pad my fucking outfit because I didn't gain enough weight. Like, seriously, like, this is where we are now. I'm sorry. I don't think the same way. I think if you put on a fat suit or a buff dude suit to look like the part in a Marvel movie or whatever, I don't care. If you have the time to put the weight on, great. If you don't, and they do that, that's Hollywood. It's special effects. We've been wearing special effects makeup and shit since the beginning of time. That's why we do this shit. I just don't see why this is a story or why this is an issue. Fat actresses deserve the role. Sure they do, but did they go out for it? Did they try? Were they good enough actresses? Or did they just overlook them and say, we want Sarah Paulson because she's so loved and she's going to put people in the box office seats. She's going to sell movie tickets because her name. Boom! That's why they cast her.
Yeah. Well, then
but she looks phenomenal as Linda Tripp, and she did a phenomenal job. So why is it about a fat suit and not just about an actor portraying a person? She's not doing a fat person. She's playing Linda Tripp.
Yeah.
I just, we got to stop this. There's got to be an end to this.
Well, she needs to stop pretending she's a victim.
Yeah.
Because she took the part.
100. Yeah.
Either take the part and do it.
Yeah. She goes.
If you feel bad because you had to wear a fat suit, then go put on weight.
Yeah. I wouldn't have made, she said, you can only learn what you learn when you learn it. Should I have known? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I do now, she said, adding, and I wouldn't make the same choice going forward. Bullshit.
Cool. Then give me the check.
bullshit, then I'll fucking do it.
Give me the check if you feel guilty about it.
Yeah, or take all that money you made and give it to a fat society.
America.
And on that note, speaking of fat actresses, Eric Stone Street, you know, Eric Stone Street from Modern Family.
Yeah,
Cam,
he's the big fat gay guy.
Cam, 49, hits back at claims that he's too old for his fiance who's 41, which this story is hilarious. Okay, here's another one. We want to get crazy. Eric Stone Street plays a gay man. He's straight. So they couldn't find, you know what I mean? Like, are we
Yeah. Is that how far we're gonna go?
Right.
I had a dance teacher in school tell me that he was fed up with all these straight guys playing gay guys. And I said, okay, if that's the truth, if that's how you feel, then no more gay guys can play straight guys. Ah, shit, Hollywood's out of work.
Yep.
It's called acting.
Yeah, it's called actressing, you guys, and fuck off. Eric Stone Street is the funniest part of Modern Family. I love him. He's so adorable. I want him to be gay. That's how much I love him.
He's like a dude's dude too. Like,
he's a bro. He is a fucking bro. Like, he is a bro, but he's so chill with everything. He's hilarious. But he was just clapping back at everybody. He goes, look, she can't help that she looks so great at 42, and I can't help that I apparently look like her granddad. So I fixed it for everyone. And he did a filter to make it look like she was older.
I love it. And you know what I love the most about this story? She was secure enough with herself that she let him do that.
Yeah, that she let him go. Well, he's so funny. She would have to be like that.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't marry someone that wasn't like that. That wasn't cool.
Yeah, but she should get props that she's like, yeah, put the old filter on.
Yeah.
We'll be funny.
It's just, they're hilarious. He's hilarious and they're hilarious. And that is the best clapback in history. Just to fuck with people. They're fucking awesome. And I wish them all the best. And I'm so happy for them. So speaking of someone that deserves the best.
I know it's coming.
This is right up my fucking alley, daddy.
Literally
my fucking right vaginal alley. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson shocked by cop lookalike. So this guy, look at this picture. This guy is Dwayne the Cop Johnson. Seriously.
I literally didn't know which was which. I was like, wait, the one on the left's not The Rock.
Like, this dude is hot. Like, I want to be arrested. Please arrest me.
But when they show the picture of him with the Walmart dude,
yeah,
he looks more like Vin Diesel, like big Vin Diesel.
Right. Well, that's what he would say. He goes, people would say I was Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson's love child.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Well, and the guy at Walmart who took the picture with him looks like if you ordered LeBron James on Wish.
See, I thought it was if you ordered Kevin Hart on Wish. Like this guy and that Walmart dude is Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson from Wish. Like, it's that movie from Wish.
Jumanji.
Yeah.
This is Jumanji one. Yeah, they both look weird in that picture.
Yeah, but he could get it though.
Oh, you'd give it to him.
Oh, I'd give it to him. I don't. Hey, you piece of ass, you want to fucking get this? I've been a bad girl. I need to be beaten with that big black baton you got swinging in there.
Oof. I like and if you look at the picture of him in front of the van, it looks like The Rock hanging out with Ralphie May.
Morgan, and the van looks like Morgan County Erections. Good night.
If women could have penises, this
Oh,
would be the Morgan County erection.
oh God, he could get it. I'm gonna have to go to the South and, break the law. Oh, look, I'm not wearing my mask. I need to be arrested. Oh, but my mask. Oh.
And then would you risk having to live in Alabama to be with him?
No.
Okay. I was wondering.
I would kidnap him a la Kathy Bates and bring him to New York.
Misery style. Tie him up.
Yep, force him. We're gonna be the best of friends.
Jesus Christ.
And I just sit on his face. Here's your mask, sweetie. And he'd be like going, what is this big giant ravioli smashed in my face?
Oh, I don't know. That might have to be the closing remark. How are you gonna top this ravioli getting smashed into my face?
Oh, I'm about to top it right now with a big old wiener.
Oh.
Anthony Weiner's sex pal, Sydney Leathers, weighs in on OnlyFans flap. Okay, first of all, this bitch has only got an OnlyFans following because Anthony Weiner she was his sexting partner. And she's back in 2017, she started her OnlyFans because she's part of the downfall of his run for mayor.
She looks like my face when I do the turtle joke.
She looks like my vagina when I get punched in it.
Somebody took a good like slapjack and just hit it right between your legs. That's what it looked like.
Well, look at her forehead, like in her lips and her face. It looks like a blow-up doll, like one of those real life dolls that hillbillies that you were just with this weekend fuck and make tea parties with.
But I don't know.
But she's upset that OnlyFans, because the whole scandal with OnlyFans was MasterCard was pulling out as their payment because they don't want to be associated with hey, you didn't pull out fast enough, sweetie, you stuck it back in. So MasterCard is just the tip because they pulled out and went back in.
Listen, I've done the MasterCard move quite a bit in my day.
And that's why you have 2 kids. But because everybody's panicking about this, and it's like, yeah, without your fucking fandom from Anthony Weiner bringing down, because he used to sex her as Carlos Danger. Carlos Danger.
But part of me is like,
talk about she's supposed to keep wieners up, not bring them down. Thank you. Good night. That's the show.
That was great.
What were you gonna say?
I don't even remember. That line is so good.
Well, on that note, this has been another edition of Christy Unleashed, and I am your host, Christy Miller, and this is Mark Riccadonna. You can follow Mark Riccadonna on all social media platforms at Mark Riccadonna. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube at Christy Miller Comedy. And Mark, are you going to be anywhere this week?
Yes, I will be at Laugh It Up Poughkeepsie with Richie Byrne, who was on with you last week.
He's always been a good friend.
He's always been a good friend. I'm Rob Bartlett.
I want to go up there with you guys.
Come up. We're doing a live podcast.
Oh, shit.
Come up and party. We're going to have so much fun. It's Tom Bannis, our producer's birthday, as well as Richie, Dan McRitchie. It's his birthday as well. So it's going to be like 2 birthday parties Friday night in Poughkeepsie.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
Nice. It's going to be...
Well, that's fun. You guys are going to have a blast. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Where am I this weekend? I'm somewhere. I don't know. I don't think I'll have to look it up. I forgot. It's late.
It's late.
I
You
forget where
walk
I am. I'll be
across
around
the-
somewhere. Just go to my Instagram and look. I'll post something.
I'll post some shit.
I'll post them shit. Well, and prepare too, Mark, if you're around at all, because in 2 weeks is my birthday, and I'm trying to get people together to do a roast. So
I saw that thing and I wrote,
you're scared.
yeah,
But I want to do a
roasts. I don't
Right.
like doing them.
right. But I want
love
to.
people too much.
Yeah, bag. I want to. But I want to do something. So I want to do a show. So that I do want to do for my birthday. So I'm trying to figure it out. But I'll keep you guys posted. This has been another edition of Christy Unleashed. You can catch us here every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Governor's Comedy Club Radio's YouTube channel. And we will see you motherfuckers next Wednesday. Bye, you fucking cocksuckers.